protector, the guidance. I free. Just protector and I, just guide and I. Just say and I. Just say I and I. Hello. I wish you a happy day. How are you today? Allow me to introduce myself. I am Elvin Avshalomova, Abaddon. I am a young man from Israel, Tiberias. I am 27 years old. I believe in Jesus. I know how to speak and write in Russian, English, and Hebrew. I have no criminal records anywhere in the world. I'm single. I live in my parents' house. My work life. I work from the age of 17 for money. Jesus tells us in the New Testament that work is welcome and blessing. In my military service, I was working in a kitchen as a chef. And years after also, I decided to learn profession, computer technician, and finished successfully. See? Microsoft diploma, Elvin Avshalomova. And I go to work to a local laboratory. I collect 1 year experience. Then I move to the big city, Tel Aviv, and picked 1 more year. And then I went back home, right here. And I decided to open private business. I worked for 3 months. My money was short, so it don't last anymore. And I closed the business. When I serve the people in repairs of computers, I meet 2 kinds of people. Decent person and not decent person. Decent person will always be with you okay with the money. Not decent person will always try to take from you more and more and more, you know, like a pig. Like Jesus say, you know, with the pigs. You give him one gold and he will take the gold and step on you and smash you and continue to take from the another one. Well, I kept the decent one, about 2 people, and served them up to date. Sometime later, it up my mental illness. Then I lost them too, because I was not in a mood to go and sit and fix computers, because under the pills you don't have patience for absolutely nothing, even not to sleep, even not to sit. So I lost them too, and lost my ability to support myself in money. Okay, chapter 4, the mental disease. Done. Okay. About my mental illness. The name of the disease, paranoid schizophrenia. It means I am scared all the time. From all. People, animals, especially my parents and my sisters. What could keep me brave is Jesus. Amen. Using these words from the New Testament, passes enormous power in me that kills my fear. Fear of not succeeding to establish a family life. Amen. That's what just happened to me about 2 years ago. One night a voice told me to walk Syria, walk over Syria. It's a state here. Syria country considered to be enemy country. This is suicide mission. The voice told me if I refuse I die. If I move everything will be fine. My parents hold me tight. My older sister who believes in Jesus as well stopped me as well. She said, if I want the compassion of Jesus, I have to sacrifice something. I asked what? I will give. She told me your hair. Your dreadlocks are cursed. She started to cut my rasta one after one. And I took a shower and go sleep. In the morning I wake up and the voice in my head told me that your parents are not your real parents. I was on the edge of madness. Doesn't work. Later in the afternoon I decided I need to ask help. I went to a psychotherapist at the hospital. I sat on the chair next to his door because he was busy. He opened his door, looked at me and closed the door. I continued to sit in a chair. 10 minutes after, police come and shackled me, dropped me to the floor, take me to the station by car. I'm waiting on a chair again in a police station. Ambulance come after a half an hour and take me to a mental institution. Registered me at the institution and locked the door. The doctors ask me questions. They give me hard drugs, knock me to the bed. I could barely go to eat. I could barely go and shower. I could not communicate. The people around me because I could barely communicate with myself and with Jesus. My parents come 3 times. My sisters don't come. After a month of misery, the doctors let me go home because I do not have a violent past. And through the month, I had no signs of violence. Before I went home, one question I asked the doctor: why did this happen to me? He said, because you have traumatic past. In the past, your father the alcoholist, hit your mother whenever he felt like it. While it happened, you and your sister were dying of fear, escaped to your rooms and crying. All these experiences enter your brain and remain there. To this day, you ignore to what you have been through in your past. Your brain wanted to solve it, and you did not give him that. This brain overloaded, and therefore erupt in your fear disease. The guilty is the father and your mother together, not yours. Not your guilty. Your father and your mother and all the people close to you. Okay, doctor. Thank you. I took my clothes, the New Testament, and went home. To worse place from the institution. The place that sent me to the institution from the start. My parents' house. Chapter 4 over. Chapter 5 in. Break. Chapter 5. I come back home, and the only thing that I have, it's a pills that they think that they're going to fix me. My parents forced me to continue to take the pills of the doctors. I did not feel happy because the pills I didn't know what to do but cry until I saw online that these pills neutralize the dopamine in the brain. Dopamine is joy. A decision to buy something new makes you get excited. Under the pills that was blocked. This is why there are tears. I felt like a piece of iron that is in a chair, rusting from the sun, unable to move to nowhere. My ability to think constantly for more than 5 seconds stopped. One week after this situation, I asked my parents to stop take the pills. My mother refused, my father gave approval. That day I stopped. Take the pills. I went to sleep. I had the scariest nightmare I had in all my life. So I asked my dad to sleep next to me. That made it easier on me. Sense of security Papa gave. As I fell asleep, I asked Jesus, "Can you show me what kills me?" He said yes. He opened my imagination. Then I saw myself flying from the bed to the sill. with my wings, look toward the door. Suddenly the door opens, my mom comes through the door and offering me with the right hand pills. At that moment I know the pills killing me. I have to fight in these pills. When you stop, it starts to bring big fears. You need to fight it. Otherwise, I am on a track to self-suicide. So I fought every day in my fear. Fear is a feeling. Before feeling arises, there is something that makes it arise inside my skull, your skull. Chapter 5 over. Chapter 6 in. Okay, now it's explanation about how your mind is work. Meta mind. So I said there is something that makes it arise inside my skull. This something use two tools: sound, imagination. Inside your sound it's your mind, it's your words, and imagination. Imagination can be a single photo or a video clip. It also might be together. This something, it's simply minds that pass to you. From who? From your father and your mother and your sister and your brothers and all the family and all the closest. Any single man or woman that ever talked to you. Pass your mind. That minds is negative minds. Of course there was happy mind, positive minds. But there is more negative minds inside your skull if you are sick too. Negative minds supposed to take over your positive minds. Your parents not guilty. Nobody from the people that pass you the minds not guilty. Don't look for guiltiness. Look for solution. Because it was passed from generation to generation and reached to you. Simple bad education of mind that coming from very, very, very long time ago. Okay, so how I change it? How I change it? How to change it? It's simple. Write down minds on the page. Every single mind that you have. If you don't sure if it's negative or positive, write it down. Have a nice small notebook with a pen and write down. Follow your brain and find out how many negative minds there is inside you. But the list of them is end in some point. It's a good thing. I call this my ring of minds. Ring in Hebrew mean hilah. Ring because it's repeatable. All the minds, all the negative minds are repeatable. You see? It's like a closed cycle. It's like Luna Park spinning wheel. It gets cells inside. Each cell for each thing. Like, what do you think about God? What do you think about woman? What do you think about work? What do you think about, you get it? Everything, all your minds. It's in the roller of the Luna Park wheel, and this is your highlight, this is your thinking system. And it will spin all your life inside your brain. Each cell from your ring carry negative mind, one negative mind. Each cell, one negative mind. Okay, so with what I erase one negative mind? Simply with one positive mind. For example, if you fear from somebody that wanna to hurt you, you say, I got no enemies. It's mind reorganizator. It's mind reorganizator. You rearrange your cells. For one negative mind, one positive mind, and you close the cell. You take the evil, you take the negative from the cell, and you put the happy inside. Because the brain, it's a muscle, see? It's a muscle. Like muscle in your arms. After training many times, you get more power. Like in a weight, you know? To me, it takes more than 10,000 of my training tries, you know, rearrange them. The same thing, repeat and repeat and repeat, thousands of times. But eventually it goes to the positive side. In these days, my brain works automatically. It's like making coffee without thinking about it. It's continue happen to me, but without the fear. When I hear negative minds from other people, it affects me, but it's easier because I know it's not for me. Also, your imagination becomes positive to tell you that you are free, because your cell, from your opinion, if you think positive on God or colors or woman or yourself, so if, like an example, I believe that I not fear anyone, so my imagination open me and show me like I'm in this position. I don't afraid from no one. See, imagination, it depends on the cells of your ring. If everything is blocked with positive, so your imagination will be wonderful. My personal ring of minds, together with the positive keys for them, I will write in the future. For now, I can share with you the positive keys that I have been found, picked up in our world. 1. Music positive me. Bob Marley music. This work on heartbeat. Like 70 heartbeat per minute. Catch your heart, you know. It's healthy reggae music. Most of my positive minds come from him. One more. Sing along with him. Increases the sense of positivity. Play with him through clapping your hands or even playing musical instrument like bongo drum. Increases the sense of positivity. Dance along with him. Increases the sense of positivity. Making healthy sex create positive feel. Increases the sense of positivity. Swimming in the river or sea. The water are relaxing your body and your brain. Increases the sense of positivity. Walk along in the nature. Walk alone in the nature. To be with yourself only. There were walk alone in yourself. Excuse me. Walk alone in the nature, to be with yourself only. To hear the birds singing. Feel the peaceful energy life in the jungle. Increased sense of positivity feel. Having pet like dog, she feel your sadness. It's a real friend move. When you teach her, when you touch her, you passing your negative feels to her brain and removing your negative feels. As well, you pass a positive feels after you become more positive. Go together. Increases the positive feels. When you use something, never mind what is it. A glass of water. You say thank you God for having this. It is increase the positive feeling. It's like when someone asks you, what is the time? You tell them, it's 6. And he tells you, thank you. Feel good, you helped someone. Increases the positive feel. Game with yourself and your friend, like domino or football. When you play, you enjoy. Joy brings increases of positive feel. Smell flower, like a mentha flower, or everyone that you can find. Give a smell. To your nose. You receive chemia from the flower. The nose fulfills its destiny. You smell natural smell. There is very a lot of flower in there, so pick one and smell it at least one time in a day. To swim in a cold pool and a hot pool. Water chemicals allow you to flow on them. This action relaxing your muscle. Then your nervous system relax. Then I got a smile. Increases positive energy field. To lie down under the sun, on the land. It is you feel the earth movement of spinning. To be at the lowest gravitation point, on the land, suck to the core of earth, and then move. Relax your body system, increases positive feel. Lie down on the land under the open sky in night, watching the stars. Is relaxation action. Give feel of endless world, powerful world. Increases positive feel. Body massage. Relax muscle, nerve system, make you happy, increases positive feel. When it's hot, very hot at your home, cold air system make me happy. Because I don't need to sweat. I feel comfortable. Increases my positive feel. When it's cold at your home, hot air system make me feel happy. Because I know that I will survive the cold. Increases my positive feel. Eat and drink natural food and water. And make your meal for yourself. It's a single thing of love to yourself, you know. Meaning I want to survive. When you reach for positive keys, fields, try to have a small mirror with you. Look at the mirror when you are positive. You will see your beauty. Increases positive feel. Body massage with fingernail. Relax everything in your skull. Give you smile. Increases positive feel. Together with all these positive keys, feels that I found until now, I use cannabis. My personal reason for having smoked cannabis is it's relax first of all my nervous system, make me happy, it take my level of faith in Jah, in God, and push it to the maximum through new positive minds, and new imagination. Increases positive feel. Many more positive keys is there to look for and be found. It's an endless world of positive keys. Okay, so this is all the positive keys. So while I'm here in my home, I can't receive from my parents, my environment, some positive, very important keys. Like sex is forbidden. It's torturing me. I don't have any other place to go. Smoking is forbidden. It's torturing me. I need to hide myself somewhere outside for simple one smoke. To cry is forbidden. They don't like it. Asking to stop, even with hits. Torturing my soul. To sing is forbidden. Whistle is forbidden. They said this is not singing, this is shouts. Don't whistle, you will blow away the money from the home. To talk to yourself while you want to write a song or a story, it's forbidden. Because it's crazy, they say. I want to share with you my personal suffer, which happened me in my home by them. I don't want your heart will be heavy. All I want that you believe in. One bad thing. It Jah, guide me. One evil thing. It was Friday night. All the family sits around the table. We have two guests that join us, man and woman. I was nice to them, I funny them, they were laughing. My family don't like this. My father tell me to leave the table and go to my room. I go to my room and feel hungry. Father come and told me I am not his son, like you don't my son. You know. Why to say things like this? Because of this, one of the reasons you one day think that they are not your parents. Spit on me on the floor and go. One more evil thing. All I have to feel light with myself is cry on my bed. One day I was crying on my bed. My sister, whose mother, started to press my father to shut me up. He come to my room and approached to me and asked me what you want. I answer nothing. What are you want? He hit me with his right hand to my left face. I get up and tell him, you can hit me more. I'm not like you. I will never hit crying man. He spit on me and go. One more evil. Negative. Music is one of the things that liberate me. From pain over to love. One day I sing karaoke. While I was alone in my room, I sing Bob Marley and Damian Marley. I enjoy. Suddenly mother come into the room, start to scream on me, turn it off. All the neighbors is listening, to the music. You embarrass us all over the neighborhood. I scared from the shouts, and turn it off. Day after I listen again to Bob Marley and cry, My father tell me, turn off this black ass nigger. In the same day I walk outside from the home, a woman approached to me. She asked, where is living Mr. El Maquias? I told her, right next to me. Then she said, I am from Israel Ministry of Defense. I didn't scare her, I have no reason. I tell her, okay, she live next to me. She smiled and walked away. In the same day, in the evening, I saw the neighbor that invite this woman and ask him, why she come? It's not normal. He answered, I wish she will come 1,000 times at one day. I understand it's very afraid. They don't like me too. I never did them something wrong. Just one more thing. In the past, that neighbor, his wife, spit on my mom's face because she was cleaning outside, and tell her, would you be kind and put the food in one place, because all the food for the cats is coming to our place. So she started to fight with my mother and tell her she don't decide nothing in this neighborhood and spit on her. My father sitting on the living room, don't pay attention for this. I go to the kitchen and grab a knife and then just stop me. And my father said, if you will touch her, you will go to prison. Leave it alone. I leave it alone. I show my mother one time Damian Marley video clip. She say, look at his eyes, he's junkie man. I angry and tell her to leave. When I was little boy, I approached to my father, which sit surround the table with his friends, to take my favorite candy. My father hit my hand to the boiled water for the tea, and I got burned my skin to the bone in my hand and in my leg. I got mark until this day. While I writing this letter, I feel they want to hurt me now. I turn on my cell phone for my security. But I will never go to the police to inform them about my parents. It's a thing of honor. Moses from the Bible, when you write down the 10 commands, you put it one inside. You write down, respect your father and your mother. All I want is my private home, without them surround me, but positive people surround me, to share it and love them. Okay, so this is the evil thing, and now for a positive thing. One day last year, in 16/03/2013, something like 1 year after I got out from the mental hospitality, I want to run away somewhere, from this kind of home. I take a vacation to Jamaica, because reggae come from there. Positive reggae made by positive people. Even that in the internet, in a Hebrew site, Israeli site, was write down that in Jamaica there is the most high number of murders. The money for the ticket fly come from my parents, like bank, I need in the future to give them back. I already give them back everything. I fly and landed in Kingston in Manly Airport. I feel positive already in the plane. That one woman Old black woman Ethiopians tell me that if I need help, she can sign on the immigration paper that I will not need to go to hotel. And then she say me something else. The devil will try to find you there. Nice lady. I got down from the plane. My ticket flight for my vacation was only for 10 days. I stayed 2 months there. I enjoy there. I visit Tough Gong Records, Judas Synagogue, Christian Church, Bob Marley home, and many others positive places and people. I refuse to go to hotels, not because of the money, because I went to feel the Jamaican people. I live at people's houses. A lot of people share with me their hearts and their home. I remember them all. Rastaman from Tough Gang Records hosts me for free. Arik Christian man live next to synagogue, Judas synagogue, host me for free. Then a couple of Christian, Diana and Clinton, that I meet Diana in Judas synagogue from Santa Maschi. I sing for free. Maybe small money sometimes she asks when I get from her parents for food. Then Muslim in the street, which selling candies. Share with me free home. Then Rasta woman that I meet in bus share with me her home for free in Santa Ana. Her name is Honey. Then Rasta woman named Dirty Salomon share with me home for free in Port Antonio, Portland. Then the last man was our Rasta man, Port Antonio, Ana Banana Beach. To tell you the truth, with him I feel the best I feel in all my lifetime. I feel that I found my spiritual father and he find his spiritual son. He is single without wife or children. He is like me, poor in his pocket, rich in his heart. He remove all my fear, feel minds, over and over, day and night. I miss him so much. He shared his heart with me. There is no more I think that I and every man in the planet can get or ask. The best fruit that there is exist in paradise. More More than this, he shared with me every material thing that Jah gave him. He gave me for free. His house that he built with his 2 hands. All his food. More than this, he make the meal for me every time. As well, a fisherman. He have small fishing boat. He give me fresh fishes and lobsters from the sea. His tobacco, his weed, roll it for me, waking me up with a joint's gifts, putting them on my bed. His Marley coffee, every time I wish, he made it for me. His fresh water, his beautiful clothes, make me special jewelry from the natural beautiful things, plants, stones, turtles from sea. He listened to what I got to say every time and call me wise man, wise man. When I was sad, he called me good man, good man, good man. When I was negative, he sing me a song. Oh, I sing back. Oh, One day he told me that I welcome to build my home everywhere I choose on the beach. Oh, good job. I was feeling the happy day in my life. I choose to build my home at his garden, close to him. I start to build my home. I put 1 meter of floor, concrete floor, with his material. My money over, my parents pressed me to come back to Israel. I didn't want to go, but they stopped to support me with the money, so I fly back against my will. The biggest mistake I have ever been made in my life. Also, I every morning put a water on his special flowers, cannabis flowers that growing freely. I feel like small Haile Selassie. Also, I play football in the garden, and he was happy to see it. He walked with the bus station. He walked with me to the bus station with one good friend named Michael. He hugged me, and Michael hugged me and put me on the bus, the right bus to the airport. Buy me 2 bags of juice to the road. One was pink sweet water plastic bag and one with pure water, the plastic bag. 35 Jamaican dollars. And give it to me to the chair and ask me, will you come back? I say maybe. He say okay. In my head I say, through the window when I saw him, goodbye, Papa. Thank you for healing my fears. So now we continue. I am in the plane back. Already in the plane back I cry. My father and my mother picked me up from the airport. Already there, in the seat, I feel the fears come back to my head. We approach to the home and go to the home. From that day, I become more sad. Than before I visit Jamaica. The tears continue and continue until now. All I think about is how to come back, to continue my friendship in my home, with my real family. I meet there in Judah synagogue one girl named Ashley. She is the musician in the Judah synagogue. Our mother is a black and our father is Israeli. I promised to her that one day I will come back. I got one wish in my life, right now. To fly to Jamaica. I am less of money. I am moneyless. I got one blessing from Jah. Government pay me $600 every 28 date in a month. It is a lot of money in Jamaica. It is 60,000 Jamaican dollars. Kind of. Right now I have $7 in my pocket. I wait for the 28. I ask nicely from you to support me once with money. One support for the ticket flight, $1,600 US. One support for my road. From here, taxi to Tel Aviv airport, then in London to take a bus to a different area, then from Kingston taxi to Port Antonio to my spiritual Papa Ari. 181 US dollars. While I will be with Arya, I need to survive until the 28th will come. So one support for my food, it's 30 US dollars, one meal every day. One support to my weed medicine, $7.5. It's 3 grams every day. Then I will be fine. Totally it's $2,800.5. Your help through money support me will come back to you. Each 28 in a month, I will take 100 US dollar from Jacques Blessing through the government and give it back piece after piece to the people who support me. I thank you for your love. Have a happy day today, my good friend. I hope that I can meet you to say personally thank you with handshake and tea. And stop to smoke these cigarettes and smoke the real medicine. Bye.